You smell that, Miko? That's adventure. That is the smell of adventure that I am going on to my death. That is the smell I'm going to be smelling all the way to my death. Do you understand what's going on right now, dog? Do you understand? I am very much walking towards my death. You see that great big mountain over there? At least I think it's that one. Actually, no, it's that great big mountain over there. Yeah, that one. We're going to a ruin, or, well, I'm actually going to leave you in Riverwood, but I am going to a ruin on that mountain, and I'm probably going to die in that ruin. In which case, you're probably going to need, you know, a new master, mistress, a new owner, basically. I know it's very sad, but I've been given a job by a Jarl. I can't really refuse a Jarl's job, now can I? At least not for very long, anyway. So, yeah, and we're also going to be walking there, because, like I said before, if I'm going to go anywhere to my death, I prefer to walk. So, do follow along, dog. As best as you can. Admittedly, I'm already kind of knackered from the trip we took up here, so I'm probably going to be resting somewhat fairly soon, actually. I mean, it's currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon, granted, but I need a nap, really, and I've been kind of kicked out of the winking skeever until further notice. So I don't really have a lot of choices left, do I? Suppose I could stop at what is this place? Dragon's Bridge, and stay at the inn there, but at the same time, I kind of want to experience camping for the first time. I've been here for about a week. Where did you go? Miko! Why do they always do this? They disappear whenever you're talking to them. Well, this dog does anyway. Most dogs, you know, you talk to them and, you know, they're just going to keep a fixed attention on you. This dog, no, he gets bored with you and runs off. I'm starting to wonder if he might be a crossbreed between a dog and a cat, and he just looks more like a dog, but he's got the attitude of a cat. It's very annoying if that's the case. Anyway, he'll catch up. He always does. It's probably going to become a regular thing with you, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably going to become a regular thing. Probably saw a rabbit and decided to chase it. Hello.
Yes?
Apparently you are a traveling healer. The Restoration School just doesn't get enough respect. It really doesn't. Are you just bored?
I've been looking for you.
Really?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Oh, God.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
He's annoyed with me, isn't he? Like, he told me to go to this place, and I didn't go to it immediately, and now he's annoyed with me. Oh, bother. There you are, Miko. Did you get the rabbit? And you didn't bring it to me? Gah. Well, at least the dog's full, I suppose.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
Miko?
It's nothing.
Is no one going to stop them?
Why, you smear? You'll pay for that?
I take it this is a regular thing in this town. because no one seems to be particularly fazed by it. Well, that guy won. Alright, Miko, I think we're going to be staying here for the night. Because it is currently 4:30, and I am freaking knackered. I need a rest. That carriage ride up to Solitude was just... It wasn't pleasant. Alright, hello.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And I suppose I could have performed, but oh well, I'm too tired. What have you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'm kind of both right now. Do you have any Nordmead by any chance? I need Nordmead, actually. Ooh, yes you do. I'll buy a good 6 of those off of you. I'll have some goat. Some garlic bread. And some fruit tea. I think that'll do me in. I'll also have all of these salt piles. Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, that's very kind of you. You could have just told me it's the one on the right. Ugh.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. Alright, Miko. I really hate how... Why do you guys put all this stuff in the rooms whenever you don't allow it to be taken? I don't really understand it, but somehow the universe has a way of telling me that if I were to pick up this Alto wine right here, I'd be in some serious trouble. Alright, well, rest easy, Miko. I will see you whenever I eventually wake up. I am beyond tired. Good morning, Miko. How are you? You know, these inns don't look like much whenever you first look at them, but I have to tell you, these places are probably the coziest places I have ever been in. I'm glad to see you agree with me. Alright, so before we get on the road, I'm going to eat breakfast. Admittedly, I could do with having some actual pajamas, but... this stuff will do for now. I'm going to have an apple. And some bread. Apparently that'll do me for breakfast. And I'll have some water, I suppose. Alright, Miko, let me get dressed. And we'll be on our way. I probably look kind of scary to most people, don't I? I mean, all they can see is really just one eye and part of my nose. That's pretty much it. Right, come along, Miko. We have places to be. Right, you know, I also didn't... Do not step in the fire, you crazy dog. I also didn't read that letter from the Jarl. I should probably read that. Oh, it is a, It is a cold morning. That is for sure. Alright, well, before we go anywhere, I want to stop and read this, this letter from the Jarl that I got. Jessica Holland, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. There must be a different Jessica Holland in Skyrim, because I have not really done a whole heck of a lot. Although, to be fair, I did bring back the Bard's thing, the burning of King Olaf. So, okay, this kind of makes sense after all. If you are interested in becoming Thane of Falkreath, what? I invite you to speak to me at the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that occurs the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can sell you a private... I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. So I could buy my own land. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But right now, I just don't have the time for that. We have a long walk ahead of us. We have a long walk ahead of us, Miko. This is... Whew. Hello, what is this? Oh. Oh. This doesn't look good. In fact, this actually looks kind of fresh. They have some really strange arrows all over the place. Even killed the horse, too. Okay, this is sketchy. Wasn't this guy, was it? No. Good shot. More of these guys. Whew. I'm getting colder by the second, Miko. Not really a big fan of the cold myself. I prefer summertime. We must be right in the dead of winter right now. Fire. There's a fire up there. Ooh. These guys don't look too friendly. Yo, yeah, nope, definitely not friendly. Just keep zigzagging. Woo, they're firing archers at me. Why do these guys never attack the carriage? Ow! That one just grazed me. Miko, where are you? Oh, this dog is gonna end up getting me killed, isn't he? Actually, I'll tell you what. Ah, you dodged me like right at the last second. Okay. Whoa. Stop dodging my spells. There we go. Yeah, attack your friends. Miko? Oh, hello. Crap. This is, okay, all of a sudden these wolves come out of nowhere. Okay, that's the bandit chief. This is, Miko, where the heck are you? Ow! Oh, crap. There's a lot of you still, aren't there? Miko, where the devil did you go? Ow! I hate archers. I hate archers so much. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm telling you, Miko, I've got a really bad feeling about this place over here. You can disagree with me all you want, but I have a very bad feeling. I feel like there's going to be bandits over here. I know they weren't on the cart when we were over here, when we were coming to Solitude, and I know they haven't been around, but I feel like they just set up camp. And you just don't care, do you? Well, I, for one, would rather... I was going to say freeze to death than deal with bandits, but I find that to be quite the opposite, actually. Tell you what. We'll camp around for a while. And we'll kind of stay out of their sight. Yeah, that's exactly what we're... I'll check that out later. But right now, I need to set up a camp because I am freezing cold. And I just need to find a good place to do it. In fact, I think right here would actually be a very good place to do it. So give me just a second. I will build us a campfire. Yes. It's there. Hang on a second, Miko. I'm working on it as fast as I can. My fingers are kind of frozen at the moment, though. Just watch my back. Preferably facing away from the wind would be ideal. Yeah, place right there. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Mika, you might want to climb inside here and kind of warm up a little bit, because we might be here for a while. Maybe traveling across Skyrim on foot was not such a great idea. I see that now. Hopefully the weather dies down soon. Okay, Miko, it's been a while, and I feel pretty confident about moving on. So let's quickly pack all this stuff up. Put this out. At least I got some of my firewood back, so that's good. Now, what's the deal with you, Dead Thalmor? I'm not entirely sure if I want to touch that. I'm assuming wolves got her. The less I know about that, the better, though. I don't like the Thalmor, but I'm not about to loot one. Alright, so what's the deal with this? Miko, these people look dangerous. I told you they would be dangerous. Whatever you do, do not charge off after them. Do not. Just run for it. Ah, no, I shouldn't. I know I should never come here. Ow! Luckily, that missed. Just kind of grazed my skin. Woo! They have some range on them. Mako, don't bother with them. Just keep running. Mako, I swear. He's just a dog, Jessica. He's just a dog. You, however... Well, first you. Dang it. Crap. You had 8 gold on you. Why did you have 8 gold on you? Miko, you survived. Good boy. I'm already getting cold again. Okay, and I see more people up here. They just killed that deer. Whoa! Oh crap, are these more bandits? Apparently they are. Ow! Get him, Miko. Get him. I have no respect for those who prey on the weak. Another. Was he from a different clan or something? Or did you get him? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And an iron helmet as well. Interesting. No, no one is here. Yeah, it looks like they got him. Oh, hello. farm here, which presumably means there's a town coming up. Which means there's probably going to be an inn. I tell you, Miko, this whole traveling on foot thing, I suppose it's good exercise, but the cart was a much better idea. I see that now, but still, I'd still prefer to walk to my death. There's that mountain over there that keeps getting closer and closer and closer is where we are heading. So, this town has an inn, I hope, right? Because I need to get out of the cold, like, sooner rather than later. I'm assuming it's back over here somewhere. I hope, anyway. Ah, yes, here we go. You people! How do you live here? It is beyond freezing outside! Ugh. Well, Miko, you better sit down and relax, because we're probably going to be here for a while. And I, for one, could do with some stew, actually. Might as well take the cloak off, too, I suppose. I told you these places were like the coziest inns in the world. So much better than what we had in High Rock. You want to think of it, Cyrodiil as well. I mean, the inns in Cyrodiil were a lot more... luxurious, I suppose. Maybe modern, in a sense, but... you just can't beat the old-fashioned style sometimes, really, can you? Hi. I'll chat with you in a second. At least it was warm. But I think I overate. Ugh. So, how you doing?
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'm gonna be honest, mate. You should probably stick to farming. It's a dangerous world out there.
Well, if you change your mind, I'd still like your help. Did you reconsider? Will you talk to my father?
I just wanted to...
Until next time.
I just wanted to talk to you, but you seem to be pretty hell-bent on this whole adventuring thing. Take my word for it. It's a dangerous world. I mean, you wouldn't believe the places that I've been. I've been in 2 areas that had The Walking Dead in them. It's not fun. I mean, just ask poor Miko over there. He's suffered a lot of damage from these walking corpses. You know, admittedly, I wouldn't mind getting a bit more in the way of Norn mead, but, I mean, what time is it now? It's only... It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I mean, to be fair, I have been up for a while. I've been up since, you know... Miko, did you have to lay down right there? I'm gonna try and step over you if you don't mind. Thank you. Dogs. Just dogs. What else can be said? No, Miko, I'm really not looking forward to going out into that again, but we kind of have to. And the city of Whiterun is... It's still a ways off. To be fair, it's still a ways off. But we have also come quite a long ways from Solitude. I'd say we're kind of roughly halfway back to Whiterun. Roughly. But we also have to go to Riverwood, which we're not even close to being to. Then we have to find our way at the Bleak Falls Barrow. Joy. So, if it's all the same to you, I'd kind of like to get a move on. I know it's cold out there. I don't want to go out there either. But we have to. We have to. Don't you give me those puppy dog eyes either. Yeah, that's a big axe you got there, sir. Ugh. I really ate too much. I'm not so sure if I'm going to be able to make it to Whiterun. I'm just full of a stomach. Good Lord. Fortunately, we don't have that much further to go, though. But we're coming to an area where there's not going to be any area to break the wind. Ugh. It looks like the sun's trying to come out at least. Wolf, you stay right there, and we will have no problems. Thank you. Who are these people? Oh, come on, Jessica, you can move faster than this. Another wolf. Uh-oh. Miko, be careful. Why did you guys attack me? Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Gah! Thank heavens this is actually armor.
Huh?
Yes, free the prisoner. Ugh, ow, jeez. Luckily she didn't penetrate too deep. That was ouch, just ouch. Came out of nowhere too. Jeez, it's cold. Tell you what, Miko, we might set up camp here a little bit further on down the road. You know, in fact, what is that? Whatever it is, it's probably got some nasty thing somewhere near it. That's the way Skyrim seems to work. You know, I think over here looks like a pretty good area to set up a camp. Alright. I want to do this before I start freezing to death like I did last time. Build a campfire. Right there. Thank you. And use the campfire. I'm going to use magic this time because the stones seem to take forever. Yeah, see, I'm getting really cold again. I think we set this up at the perfect time. Why does this take so long? Why is this so hard to do, Miko? There we go. Hopefully there's no more bandits, because they're probably going to be coming over to me if they see the smoke. And let's pitch the tent again. I guess we'll put it over here. Alright, Miko, there are a few things I kind of want to reflect on. So, once again, we might be here for a little bit, but not for too long, I don't think. So, we sit down and meditate. Alright, Miko. I think we've been here for long enough. Let's put this out, gather up what we can, pick this up, and let's get a move on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually kind of a relaxing sleep that I did. I slept for... what time is it now? Yeah, I slept for a couple of hours. I got a decent nap in, and it was so cozy. Oh my gosh, you would not believe. You look kind of scary. I'm just going to leave you be. Unfortunately, the weather didn't seem to let up any while I was snoozing, so that's a bit of a pity. Alright, so White Run. We want to go this way. Gotcha. Thank goodness for signposts. What is that? Miko? I don't like the look of this thing. And I also don't really like the fact that it's traveling in the direction that I want to be going. What the devil? Miko? I think we should probably... Oh, wow. Imperials got their butts kicked here. Ugh. Have we just literally come across an entire war zone here? Is that what's going on? Can't help but think that we should probably just move on. I'm hoping to find a cave entrance or something. So I'm already getting cold again, Miko. This fur armor doesn't seem to be doing much. Hello, there's a building over here. And giants as well. Hello.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Right, a not very nice woman. Apparently this is some kind of farm. They have 2 dogs here. And they're probably not going to let me in, are they? No, of course not. Alright, Miko. We have to set up camp again. It is... I know it's kind of tiring having to do this all the time, but... It's Skyrim. I mean, that's basically all that can really be said. It's Skyrim. It's supposed to be cold. I probably should have put it over here, actually, but it'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine. And hopefully those giants don't cause too much in the way of problems. Ah, finally! Yes! Thank goodness. I'm gonna have to replenish on my firewood whenever we get to Whiterun, Miko. It's, this... I thought I packed enough, but I only packed enough for, like, barely this trip. You're lucky you have all that fur on you, you know? I mean, I know that I'm wearing, you know, plenty of fur on myself, but the cold doesn't seem to be bothering you as much. You're just much more suited to the cold, I guess. I am a little hungry and a little thirsty. Luckily, we don't seem to be having much going on right now, so I'll have some cheese and some more water. Well, Miko, we might be staying the night in Riverwood or Whiterun again. Because I'm not going to Bleak Falls Barrow after this journey, like right away immediately. It's not happening. We'll see if we can make our way to Riverwood, because I know that I can at least chop firewood pretty close by to there. Alright. Warming up done. Back up. Put this out. Now let's hurry up and go, Miko. Fortunately, they're not too aggressive. There's that fort. Okay, you. Yeah. Miko, just let him go. Just let him go. How are you wearing that?
Huh?
How are you? You're walking around in what is basically a bikini. Oh, yeah, the sun's definitely coming out. Woo! Just look straight down. Just try and follow the road. God, it's getting bright out here. At least it's warming up. Miko, where did you go? Miko! Now he'll catch up. He'll catch up. Apparently the city of Whiterun doesn't really like the sun too much. There you are, Miko. We're almost to Riverwood, at least. So there is that much. There he is. What the devil? Again, how are you wearing that? It is freezing out here! Wait a minute, didn't we see you?
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you have a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Good. Chat time's over.
I swear we saw you at the other end of the province. Like, we saw you, like, outside of Rorikstead. Unless you have a twin sister or something. Maybe you do. Oh, Riverwood. You're so inviting. I love this bridge you guys have, too. And typical, I get here and it starts to snow again.
Sure I am. You got some furs?
Well, guess we're gonna stop at the inn and just wait until tomorrow, Miko.
Get the cold out.
Oh, I'll do that, Orgnar. I will do that. Riverwood. Riverwood. Where it all began. Well, I suppose technically it began in Helgen, didn't it? But... I'm sorry, Miko. Have you been here? Yes, yes, you have. Okay. Orgnar, second, please.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Yeah, I'm kind of more interested in, like, seeing if you have any Norn mead. Yes, you do. Dang it. Thank you very much. Is there anything I can sell you by chance? I'll sell you some of those. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
And Miko, it is currently 3:30 in the afternoon, morning. What am I saying? It's been a long trip, Miko. Just relax, make yourself at home. Let me know if you have to do your business, and I'll let you outside. And we'll just hang out here all day, pretty much. So yeah. I will give you my final farewell in the morning, Miko. I have a bad feeling about Bleak Falls Barrow. Let me just look at it outside. It's quite menacing, to say the least. That's why I wanted to walk here. The Jarl can go stuff himself. I am walking to my death.